Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a traditional Bulgarian moussaka. Now most of you will probably associate moussaka as being with eggplant. In Bulgaria they make their moussaka with potatoes. This is a traditional recipe that I was taught by an elderly neighbour that I used to have, who I held very dear. So I'm just going to show you how she made it and how she taught me to do it. First of all, a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Heat the pan up. Just get a little bit of heat into the oil, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Tip into that one chopped onion. Then we just cook that for a few minutes until the onion softens. Give it a bit of a stir around. Once the onions start to take on a little bit of colour, we tip into it some minced beef. Break the minced beef up a bit. I've got about 300 grams here. Just a little bit more oil in there, I think. In with that we put about a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Salt to taste. And 2 tablespoons of paprika. Get all this nicely mixed up. Mixing all the paprika in, making sure the flavours all combine. Let this cook away until the meat starts to brown. You can already smell it. It smells delicious with the paprika. There we are. You have a look in there. That's nicely coloured now. The smell coming off it is delicious. So take that off the heat. Here I've got 200 grams of potato chopped ready. Mix that in. Get it all nicely mixed together. You can see the colour from the paprika colouring the potatoes up, can't you? Delicious. The dish that we're going to cook it in. A little bit of oil in there to just grease it. There we go. Mix. Now we need to tip this in the pan. Scrape all the lovely juices out. Don't want to waste any of the flavour. There we are, that's all nicely mixed up. This goes in the oven for about 40 minutes at 220. Right, the moussaka's been in the oven for about 40 minutes now, so let's have a look what it's like. Oh yes. The potatoes have got some nice colour on them now. So now it's time to mix up the topping. 2 eggs and a cup of milk. crack the eggs in the jug. Pour the milk in. Give it a good whisk up. There we are, that's all nicely mixed together now. So we just pour this over the potatoes and the meat with the spices in. There we go. Now we've got to put this back in the oven for about 10 minutes until it goes nice and crisp and golden on the top. There we are. We'll wait 10 minutes now and then we'll see what it looks like. Right, I've just got the moussaka out of the oven. It's looking quite tasty now. Let's put some on a plate and see what it looks like.